Pythons help Australian farmers earn millions of dollars every week. How does this creature bring in such huge profits? Watch the video to uncover the secret behind this dream-worthy success. Don't forget to share and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss out on more amazing tips. Pythons are a common reptile in Australia, especially Burmese pythons and reticulated pythons, two large-sized breeds known for their beautiful skin and ease of care. Thanks to their uniquely patterned skin, featuring zigzags or waves, along with exceptional quality, pythons have quickly become the top choice in the leather farming industry. Python skin is soft, durable, and naturally eye-catching, making it ideal for crafting high-end fashion products such as handbags, shoes, wallets, and more. Each hide can be worth thousands of dollars if it is flawless. The main markets for python skin are the US, Europe, and Japan, places where there is always strong demand for luxury products. This has fueled the rapid growth of the python farming and leather processing industry in Australia, making it a highly profitable and promising path for breeders. Python farms often focus on selecting wild pythons that weigh hundreds of kilograms and measure between 6 to 7 meters in length for breeding and reproduction. These individuals must undergo thorough health checks to ensure they produce high-quality hides. The price of python skin on the market largely depends on whether the farm can maintain a consistent supply of standard-grade hides. Python enclosures are specially designed, using sturdy materials like iron and steel mesh to create a spacious, dry, yet secure environment. Each python is housed separately in individual enclosures to prevent conflict or attacks. The enclosures are just wide enough for the pythons to move naturally, while also allowing breeders to easily monitor and manage each snake's health condition. Do you think raising a giant reptile like a python could be easier than raising chickens or ducks? In terms of diet, pythons are carnivorous and can digest prey much larger than the size of their mouths. In a farm setting, common foods include mice, chicks, ducklings, or poultry byproducts, which help reduce costs while still providing adequate nutrition. However, feeding should not be too frequent. Typically, adult pythons only need to be fed once every 7 to 10 days to avoid obesity and preserve skin quality. Feeding pythons must be done carefully to avoid bites or causing stress to the snakes. Food should be properly cleaned and free from sources of disease. Additionally, feeding should take place at night, when pythons are most active, to enhance digestion. After each feeding, it's important to monitor the python's digestion and behavior to make proper adjustments. What do you think about this python farming model? Feel free to share your thoughts or experiences so we can discuss and learn together. The period for raising pythons for their skin usually lasts around 12 months. Pythons typically shed their skin about once a year, mainly in the spring and fall, the time when they reach a certain size and feel that their old skin no longer fits. The shedding process can last from a few days to a week, during which the pythons often become less active, more sensitive, and easily stressed. This is a critical stage that requires close monitoring. Breeders need to limit strong lighting, maintain stable enclosure temperatures, and avoid loud noises to help the pythons shed smoothly and prevent damage to the new skin, a factor that directly affects the commercial value later on. Once the python skin meets quality standards, it will be harvested. The skin goes through a strict processing procedure to ensure the highest quality and aesthetic value. The first step is skinning, which must be done carefully to avoid tearing or scratching the surface. After skinning, the python skin is thoroughly washed with water and a disinfectant solution to remove bacteria, odors, and impurities. Tanning is the most important stage, helping the skin become soft, durable, and resistant to deterioration over time. Depending on market demand, python skin may be tanned using either natural or chemical methods. Next, the skin is dried in a temperature and humidity-controlled environment to preserve its natural shape and color patterns. Finally, the surface of the skin is treated to add shine, apply dye, or create special effects as required by designers. Skins that meet the standards are carefully sorted and packaged, ready for export or for use in luxury fashion production. In addition to Australia, countries like Thailand, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Vietnam are also rapidly developing the python farming model for leather production. Thailand and Indonesia are the two largest python leather production hubs in Southeast Asia, thanks to their suitable tropical climates and experienced labor force. Vietnam is gradually expanding this model, both for leather production and to meet domestic consumption needs. Additionally, several African countries such as Nigeria and Ghana are beginning to enter the commercial python farming industry, contributing to the growing demand of the global fashion market. If you have any questions, leave a comment with the number 1. If you think only python farming can bring in huge profits, you'll be surprised by a seemingly ordinary crop that can generate daily income, and that is cauliflower farming. Cauliflower is a crop well suited to temperate and subtropical climates, where winters are cold and summers are mild. The ideal temperature for vigorous growth ranges from 15 to 20 degrees Celsius, 59 to 68 degrees Fahrenheit. This climate condition helps cauliflower grow quickly and reach high quality. In addition, cauliflower requires loamy soil that is nutrient-rich and well-drained. This type of soil allows the plant to easily absorb essential nutrients while preventing waterlogging that could harm root development. Soil with a pH between 6 and 7 is most suitable for cauliflower growth. To ensure healthy development, the soil should be prepared before planting by applying organic fertilizers or compost to enrich it. With these natural conditions, cauliflower can produce high yields, excellent quality, and strong market demand, providing farmers with a stable source of income. The technique of growing cauliflower starts with selecting high-quality seeds, as they have strong growth potential and deliver high yields. After selecting the seeds, sow them into moist soil, ensuring adequate spacing between seeds so the plants can grow comfortably. Once the seedlings emerge, farmers transplant them with enough distance between each plant to allow proper development. In addition, it's important to provide sufficient water, avoiding both drought and waterlogging, which can negatively affect plant growth. During cultivation, pest and disease control is a key factor in ensuring good yields. Cabbage worms, flea beetles, and leaf-damaging fungi are the main enemies of cauliflower. Growers need to inspect their fields regularly and use appropriate plant protection products to prevent pests and diseases, avoiding any impact on crop quality. Cauliflower usually takes about 70 to 90 days to harvest from the time of sowing, depending on care conditions and seed variety. When the cauliflower heads reach a proper size and the surrounding leaves turn light green or the heads become large and white, that is the ideal time to harvest, ensuring the cauliflower is of high quality and freshness. Cauliflower preparation mainly focuses on preserving the plant's nutritional value and fresh flavor. Cauliflower can be cooked in various ways such as boiling, steaming, or stir-frying. To maintain its color and crispness, quick steaming or boiling for 3 to 5 minutes is ideal. Stir-fried cauliflower with garlic or other seasonings is also very popular, adding extra flavor and appeal to the dish. In addition, cauliflower is often used in soups or salads, which are both easy to prepare and highly nutritious. With its high content of vitamins and minerals, properly cooked cauliflower not only offers great taste but also retains its nutritional benefits, making it an ideal dish in a healthy diet. In China, the main types of meat horses are the Bima and Mongolian horses, which are raised on vast natural grasslands. These breeds are renowned for their endurance and high-quality meat, making them popular choices in the livestock industry. Meat horse farms typically utilize areas with abundant natural grass as the primary food source for the horses. Their diet consists not only of green grass but also includes grains like wheat, oats, and corn to supplement their nutrition. Horses raised for meat are often older or no longer able to work, as they gradually lose strength with age and become unsuitable for activities such as riding or racing. Caring for them is relatively straightforward, primarily ensuring they have sufficient food, water, and minimal health issues. In China, meat horses are mainly raised to supply the domestic market. Horse meat is less popular than beef and pork and is typically sold to traditional horse meat processing shops, particularly in Xinjiang and Inner Mongolia. It is also sold to households for home cooking. Horse meat is not only nutritious but also low in cholesterol, making it a popular choice for consumers looking to maintain their health. Are you still watching the video? Thank you. Let's continue exploring the rice cultivation process of Chinese farmers. Rice is a staple food that accounts for 40% of the world's food supply. China is one of the largest rice-producing countries, with a total rice cultivation area of about 30 million hectares. To achieve a good rice harvest, farmers typically select suitable land that has high moisture levels and good drainage, along with applying nitrogen fertilizers to enhance soil nutrients. The soil is plowed and tilled to improve its texture and fertility. Preparing the land also involves checking the soil pH, which should be within the range of 5.5 to 7, to ensure optimal growing conditions for rice. After the land has been prepared, the next step is sowing the seeds. The common rice varieties in China are Indica and Japonica, both of which are resistant to many pests and have high yields. The sowing phase occurs from late April to mid-May, during which farmers plant the seeds either by hand or using machines. Rice requires a lot of water, especially during the early stages of growth. An irrigation system is installed to provide a steady supply of water to the rice fields. Water levels in the rice paddies are maintained at 5 to 10 centimeters throughout the growing season, with a total water requirement of approximately 1,500 to 2,000 millimeters during the cropping period. Canals and ditches are constructed to ensure a continuous water supply and prevent flooding during periods of heavy rainfall. Throughout the growth process, rice requires careful attention. Farmers regularly check the health of the rice plants to detect pests and diseases early, such as brown planthoppers and rice blasts. Leave at 0 if you also dislike pests. Pesticide spraying is performed regularly, but farmers are increasingly prioritizing biological and organic methods to protect the environment. Fertilization is an essential part of rice cultivation. The commonly used fertilizers include nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium in a 15 hours, 15 minutes, and 15 seconds ratio, and 1 hectare of rice typically consumes about 500 to 700 kilograms of fertilizer. Fertilizer is applied multiple times throughout the growing season to help the rice plants absorb nutrients effectively. In contrast, racehorses are carefully bred animals. The most popular breeds for racing in China are thoroughbreds and Arabians. Racehorse farms are typically large, ranging from 100 to 300 hectares, to ensure there is enough space for the horses to train and develop. The environment for breeding racehorses includes training fields, modern stables, and farriers. Temperature and humidity are closely monitored to allow the horses to reach their full potential. The nutrition of racehorses is also a critical factor. Their diet usually consists of high protein and high carbohydrate feeds to provide energy during training and competitions. A typical meal includes fresh grass, oats, barley, and other grains. Racehorses are typically fed 5 to 7 meals a day and drink between 20 to 30 liters of water daily to maintain good health and fitness. Regular training is essential for racehorses as well. A training schedule may include trot workouts, gallops, and recovery exercises after each race. Each training session can last from 1 to 2 hours, helping to strengthen the horse's muscles and enhance endurance. For major races, racehorses in China are often sent to international racing tracks to compete and learn additional skills. On average, a racehorse can be sold for between $50,000 and $200,000. However, for famous horses with great potential and prestigious bloodlines, prices can soar into the millions. For instance, renowned thoroughbreds that have participated in and won major races can reach prices of tens of millions of dollars. If you also have a passion for horse breeding, leave a comment with the number 1, and let's discuss modern breeding techniques together. When the rice reaches maturity, the harvesting process begins from September to October. The harvesting time is determined when the rice grains have a moisture content of about 20 to 25%. Using machines for harvesting saves time and labor, but in smaller or hard-to-reach areas, hand harvesting is still preferred. One hectare of rice can yield between 6 to 10 tons, depending on the care conditions. Farmers use threshing machines to separate the grains from the stalks before bringing them in for storage. Proper storage of rice is crucial, as it is susceptible to mold and spoilage if not stored correctly. In addition to supplying the domestic market, China also exports rice worldwide. For demanding markets such as Europe and the United States, packaging and storage are extremely important. The Chinese government has entrusted the packaging and export process to various enterprise units. The process begins with receiving rice from farmers, with stringent quality standards carefully checked. The moisture content of the rice must be around 13 to 14% to ensure quality. If the rice has too high a moisture content, it needs to be dried before proceeding further. Next, the rice is screened to remove dirt, sand, and impurities. This is typically done using air cleaning machines and sieves to eliminate contaminants. Some factories even use impurity separation machines to ensure the highest quality output. After cleaning, the rice goes into the milling machines, which operate in two main stages, husking and whitening. During the whitening stage, the bran and rice powder are removed, resulting in white rice with a bright appearance and high luster. The factories can also produce various types of rice according to market demands, including white rice, brown rice, and specialty rice. Some factories now use optical technology to classify rice by color and grain type, thereby enhancing accuracy and efficiency. Once the rice has been classified and quality checked, the packaging process begins. The rice is packaged in high-quality bags weighing between 5 kilograms and 50 kilograms, depending on customer requirements. After packaging, the rice is stored in warehouses before export. According to statistics from recent years, China typically exports about 2 to 5 million tons of rice each year. The total revenue from rice exports can range from approximately $800 million to $3 billion annually. Free-range ducks include various breeds such as Pekin ducks, khaki Campbell ducks, and Muscovy ducks, each offering unique advantages for meat, egg production, or overall health. The areas for free-range duck farming are typically vast fields, located in regions with cool climates and fertile soil. Plains, riverbanks, or areas near ponds are ideal for raising free-range ducks, as they provide a natural environment where ducks can freely forage for food, including grass, seeds, and insects. In fact, the land here becomes more fertile thanks to duck manure, which acts as a natural fertilizer and significantly reduces the need for synthetic fertilizers. However, a major challenge for farmers is ensuring the ducks don't decrease in number. To prevent ducks from wandering off or being preyed upon by wildlife, farmers build fences or nets around the farming area. These fences not only protect the ducks from danger, but also ensure they stay within the designated free-range area. Every time the ducks are released, farmers guide them into a secured area and then open the gates to allow them to roam freely. They also regularly check and maintain the fences to ensure the ducks' safety. This way, the ducks can explore their natural environment without the worry of getting lost. In addition to being a rich source of food, ducks also have many interesting applications in other fields. One notable application is in agriculture, where duck manure is used as organic fertilizer for crops. Duck manure is nutrient-rich, helping to improve soil quality, increase fertility, and support strong plant growth. Additionally, duck feathers have significant value in consumer goods production, especially in the manufacturing of bedding products like pillows and comforters. Duck feathers are processed into down, which is used to create soft and durable pillows. Moreover, duck eggs are widely used in the food industry and as ingredients in many dishes. Therefore, ducks not only provide food, but also serve as a valuable resource with numerous applications in daily life. Taiwan is famous for its salted duck eggs, a delicacy popular not only locally but also worldwide. Salted duck eggs are made by soaking duck eggs in a salt or clay solution and allowing them to ferment for a long period, usually several weeks. This process not only gives the eggs their distinctive orange-yellow color, but also imparts a rich, savory, and slightly creamy flavor. Salted duck eggs are used in various dishes, from stir-fries and soups to dumplings and fried rice, adding a unique and enticing flavor. Particularly, salted duck eggs are an essential ingredient in Taiwanese mooncakes, offering a perfect balance of salty and sweet tastes. This dish is highly favored by the people of Taiwan, especially during festive occasions or as a gift for tourists. With the large number of ducks that need to be transported from the farm to processing or consumption areas, using specialized trucks is an efficient and safe method. Ducks are typically ready for market after the 2nd of March months of raising, when they reach a weight of 6 to 8 pounds each. However, due to their energetic and messier nature, farmers must apply special techniques to load them onto the trucks in an orderly manner. One common technique is using narrow pathways or mobile barriers to guide the ducks into the transport pen slowly and gently. Additionally, farmers may use attraction methods, such as sounds or lighting, to help the ducks feel calm and follow the instructions. The trucks used for transporting ducks are specially designed with multiple levels to optimize space and ensure the ducks don't get bumped during the journey. Each level is divided into separate sections and equipped with ventilation openings to prevent suffocation. The trucks are also equipped with air conditioning systems to maintain a stable temperature, ensuring that the ducks don't get too hot or too cold. Protecting the ducks throughout the journey not only minimizes damage, but also ensures the quality of the product when it reaches consumers. Do you think this farming method is helpful? Comment 1 if you do. One of the biggest benefits of free-range duck farming is the use of mobile pens or systems raised on soft ground such as grass or straw. These pens can be easily moved from one area to another, allowing the land to rest after each cycle of farming. This not only provides the ducks with a fresh environment to live in, but also protects the land, preventing the accumulation of manure and bacteria. Additionally, raising ducks on natural ground helps reduce the cost of building permanent housing. You might be wondering how these ducks eat if they only roam around every day, just like me. To ensure the ducks stay healthy and gain weight quickly, farmers are very careful in choosing free-range areas with sufficient natural food sources like fresh grass, seeds, and insects. They also use supplemental feeding methods, such as corn, rice, or other nutritious feed, to help the ducks grow strong. Moving the mobile pens ensures that the ducks always have access to fresh food while also preventing the land from becoming depleted. After being sent to market, ducks are transported to processing plants to be turned into fresh, packaged products. These products are not only supplied to breeding farms, but also distributed to restaurants, eateries, and supermarkets. Fresh processing helps preserve the quality of the ducks and brings a natural, fresh flavor to consumers. Each year, millions of ducks are consumed worldwide. China is the leading country in duck consumption, accounting for a significant portion of the global duck supply. Ducks are not only a popular ingredient in traditional Chinese dishes, but are also favored in many other countries, thanks to the diversity of cooking methods and their distinctive flavor. Duck is a popular ingredient in the cuisines of many countries and is prepared in various ways. In China, the famous Peking duck is known for its crispy skin and tender meat, typically served with thin pancakes and hoisin sauce. In France, Canard à l'orange is an elegant dish that combines the sweet citrus flavor of oranges with the rich taste of duck, creating a unique culinary experience. In Vietnam, honey-grilled duck is a beloved dish where the duck is roasted to perfection, with crispy skin and the sweet flavor of honey, making it incredibly appetizing. In the United States, duck breast with cherry sauce is a luxurious dish often served on festive occasions in many restaurants. In Thailand, Karaeng Ped Ped Yang is a dish full of the signature sweet, sour, and spicy flavors of Thai cuisine, with duck cooked in red curry and coconut milk. Each country has its own way of preparing duck, adding to the diversity and richness of global cuisine. With their gentle and friendly nature, ducks have become lovable companions in many households. They can live in large gardens or small pens, but they still need space to swim and move freely. Ducks kept as pets are also known for their ability to recognize their owners and often stay close to their caregivers. Ducks raised in a friendly environment tend to be playful and adorable, and sometimes even learn fun habits like walking with their owners or eating from their hands. Having a pet duck not only brings joy, but also helps reduce stress, offering relaxation for their owners. What do you think about keeping a duck as a pet? Just make sure you're okay with a bit of noise. Duck racing is a fun and unique activity that takes place in many parts of the world, especially in rural areas of countries like Thailand, Malaysia, and the United States. In these countries, duck races are often held during festivals or community events, drawing large crowds of spectators and participants. The ducks involved are trained to swim as fast as they can across a stretch of water or run on grassy fields. Centipede farming in China is not a new industry, but in recent years, with rapid advancements in technology and high demand from the pharmaceutical and food industries, it has become a significant source of income for many households. It is estimated that China currently farms around 10 billion centipedes annually, and this number continues to rise. These centipedes are primarily raised to serve industries such as healthcare, pharmaceuticals, cosmetics, and even food. Notably, this industry generates up to $2 billion in annual revenue, highlighting the strong growth of centipede farming in the country. Centipedes, particularly black and red centipedes, are highly sought after for producing medicines, topical treatments, and skincare products. Compounds found in centipedes, such as proteins and enzymes, are used in products to treat skin conditions, arthritis, and even cancer. Additionally, certain species of centipedes are prepared as gourmet dishes in Chinese restaurants, providing substantial economic value. Each year, China consumes approximately 5,000 tons of centipedes. In Chinese cuisine, centipedes are considered a delicacy, though not widely popular. Prepared in various enticing dishes such as soups, stir-fries, or grilled recipes, centipedes not only surprise with their flavor but also with the perfect pairing of spices like garlic, chili, ginger, and herbs, delivering a unique culinary experience. Skilled chefs carefully clean the centipedes, remove any toxins, and then cook them with precision to retain their distinct taste. Some dishes also combine centipedes with mushrooms or vegetables, creating a delightful blend of natural and nutritious ingredients. In China, many believe centipedes offer exceptional benefits, such as boosting health, enhancing vitality, and improving skin quality. With all these benefits and their remarkable flavor, it's no wonder centipedes have become sought-after dishes, appealing to food enthusiasts eager to explore exotic and wholesome flavors. It's not uncommon to find stalls selling centipedes at bustling night markets. Would you dare try this unique dish? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Centipedes are not only a culinary delicacy, but also a subject of scientific research. Due to their ability to secrete unique bioactive compounds, centipedes have drawn the attention of scientists for their potential medicinal properties. One notable area of study involves extracting enzymes from centipedes that can kill bacteria and prevent infections. These compounds are currently being researched for the development of effective antibacterial and anti-inflammatory drugs. Additionally, centipedes are utilized in skincare research for their ability to promote rapid wound healing and enhance skin health. Laboratories are also investigating the reproductive and genetic characteristics of centipedes, providing deeper insights into their developmental processes and potential applications in breeding advancements. Centipedes are omnivorous creatures, primarily feeding on plants, insects, and small animals. Centipede farms in China provide them with natural food sources such as leaves, fresh vegetables, and other plants. To promote rapid growth, farmers also supplement their diet with minerals and vitamins to ensure they receive adequate nutrition. Feeding must be done consistently, especially when the centipedes are young, to provide them with enough energy for proper development. Centipedes are creatures with a remarkable ability to reproduce rapidly. They can reproduce year-round, although their breeding season typically occurs in the spring and summer. Centipedes lay eggs, and a single centipede can produce between 20 to 50 eggs at a time. After hatching, the young centipedes go through several molting stages before reaching adulthood. What's unique about centipedes is their ability to self-fertilize, meaning they don't require a mate to reproduce, although mating between individuals is still common. This trait allows centipedes to maintain large populations in farming environments. The time from hatching to full maturity can range from 6 to 12 months. This rapid and efficient reproduction has significantly contributed to the robust growth of the centipede farming industry in China. When centipedes reach the appropriate size and age, they are harvested for use. Centipedes farmed in China are primarily consumed domestically, but a significant portion is also exported to other countries, particularly Japan, South Korea, and several Western nations. Centipedes are utilized in the medical, pharmaceutical, and food industries. In the medical field, centipedes are used to extract compounds beneficial to health, such as treatments for arthritis, cardiovascular diseases, and skin conditions. Additionally, centipedes are used in the production of cosmetics, including skincare products designed for anti-aging, acne treatment, and skin nourishment. Although centipede farming can be practiced in various regions across China, certain provinces stand out for their large-scale centipede farming operations, such as Guangdong, Sichuan, and Anhui. These areas offer a climate well-suited for centipede farming, particularly warm and humid conditions, where centipedes can thrive and grow effectively. In Guangdong, one of the most renowned provinces for centipede farming, residents have established large-scale centipede farms. Many households have transitioned from traditional agriculture to centipede farming, attracted by the high profitability and significant market demand. While centipede farming is not an easy job, advancements in technology have made the farming process much more efficient and time-saving. Centipede farms in China typically use enclosures made of plastic or metal, which retain heat effectively. The enclosures must be spacious enough to allow centipedes to move freely. Temperature and humidity control systems are crucial, with ideal humidity levels ranging from 70% to 90% and stable temperatures between 77 degrees Fahrenheit and 86 degrees Fahrenheit. These conditions directly affect centipede growth and development, as low humidity or excessive heat can cause dehydration or slow growth. Modern farms are often equipped with automatic misting systems to maintain humidity and ventilation systems to ensure proper airflow, preventing odors and bacterial growth. Additionally, farms prioritize lighting conditions, create dark environments for centipedes, and use automated water supply systems to ensure the centipedes always have access to water and nutrient-rich food. These measures help improve centipede farming efficiency and safeguard their health. The centipede species selected for farming typically have a high value in medicine or cuisine. Species such as the black centipede, red centipede, and Japanese centipede are among the most commonly farmed. These species are known for their large size, high reproductive capacity, and significant pharmaceutical value. Leave a 1 if you like red centipedes and a 0 if you prefer black centipedes. In addition to China, other Asian countries such as Vietnam, Thailand, India, and Indonesia have also started farming centipedes, mainly due to the high demand for nutritious food and medical applications. In these countries, centipedes are considered a delicacy and are often prepared as part of unique culinary experiences. In India, centipede farming has been growing rapidly in recent years, especially in rural areas where vast land and a humid environment are ideal for these creatures. Centipede farms in India not only meet domestic demand but also export to other countries. Similarly, in Thailand and Indonesia, centipedes are farmed and have become a popular dish in upscale restaurants. In addition to Asian countries, other nations such as the United States and some European countries are also beginning to take an interest in centipede farming and research, mainly to serve the pharmaceutical and cosmetics industries. Centipedes are used in the production of healthcare products, antibacterial drugs, and beauty products. The highly venomous centipede, also known as the giant centipede, primarily inhabits tropical and subtropical regions where there is high humidity and stable temperatures. They are commonly found in dense forests, wetland areas, or under large rocks, where the environment is ideal for their development. In regions such as Southeast Asia, South America, and parts of Africa, this species of centipede is often discovered in natural environments like tropical rainforests, and they can also live in caves or open areas near water sources. Although rare, these areas provide the perfect habitat for the highly venomous centipede, where they can thrive and hunt.